We're on the 12 freeway and we're heading to the Rimini turnoff that takes us up to Red Mountain, Montana. Today is July 27th, 1998. 20 minutes to 10 in the morning. And I have with me Mitch. Mitch is a good friend who volunteered to bring me up here so I could take some additional footage of the area. And we will be back. Alrighty, little information on this town we're coming up to. Turns out that the gentleman a couple days ago that went to the state capitol, or the nation's capital, and shot 2 officers there at the Capitol and kill them, the name of Weston, is from Rimini. Guy apparently lost it. Really quite a coincidence as far as I'm concerned, considering what my ex-assistant and friend has done. You never know. Anything's possible. Anyways, we may be seeing some federal agents and Secret Service people up here. I was told this morning they were here a couple days ago. Well, here we are coming into the town of Rimini, one of the homes, or at least a cabin, that belonged to Mr. Weston, the gentleman who just shot 2 security officers at the Capitol building. Okay, here we start our climb. And I get to see how good Mitch is on these rough roads. Bridge to nowhere. And right there, walk in the park, walk in the park. Right, Mitchell. What the hell you want to call it? You can see other people have been stuck there too. They got shit laid out.
Oh, it's a shit mirror.
Can you get across?
No. A fucking bed spring. School.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get out and check this out. We're equipped this time. See, this is the bed spring we tried to put under the car. Huh?
Yeah.
Not a problem. Boy, the T-Bird wouldn't do that. That's cool. That's gonna look good. She came over here from that area. Sat on that rock right there. God, it's so hard to remember. Almost looks like a bone. Triple odd buck loaded to the max. And I figure if I don't, he doesn't come back in an hour or so, well, I'll be coming up here next year looking for answers. Frank's little Baja hole. Doesn't know it yet, but he's going to be washing a Chevy tomorrow. I think that he got stuck with in a mud hole like that with his four-wheel drive Thunderbird. Got to give him shit about it. Just don't see how he'd have the balls to come back in here with a car when I've got him locked up, and that's enough. Being on the top of the mountain, I sure don't see anything for wildlife, birds, frogs, squirrels. For basically swampy area, you'd think you'd have some sort of activity. Well, an hour and 45 minutes has passed, and a sign of Mr. Quarry. I'm hearing crashing through the brush from that direction. Pretty much spend a lot of my spare time in the wilderness, but for some reason I think I just might go grab my 9mm from under the seat. Yeah, unless it's Yogi, I don't think they wear blue jeans. I don't see that he's found any rascally rabbits. So any finds?
No, I can't.
Hey, smile for me, would you? around it one time. Look, once you pull up, I'm gonna run in for a minute. Turn back around. Back up yourself off. It's too wet. We came down this road here. Came down this road. This is where the road was washed out. Right there. And we continued on. Downhill, pain in the butt. Mitch, wipe your wings. Motherfucker, I'll tell you. This part from that, where we just stopped to the end, to where that truck is, that's nothing compared to how far we walked. There's the cattle guard, right there. I don't know, that looks like a pretty fancy cattle guard to me.
Oh, it's a forestry cattle guard.
Oh, it is?
Oh, fuck yeah. It's, yep, because it's got the pivots with the clean out and the whole bit. Yep. So, it's not what your typical rancher would put in, that's for damn sure. Don't know what that hole's running across to this for, though.
It's electrical. Oh, good.
It's awfully strange.
Isn't it?
You know,
There's the electrical wire.
I mean, that's real strange to have up in the mountains like this, because the cattle don't go through the barbed wire. Not with this much food. You know,
Look at that wire. You get shocked. Well, you'd get shocked on here.
no, that's why it's got a plastic pipe.
Yeah, but the wire is connected. If that wire is live, touching this, it's all connected.
No, no. Some massive roads and stuff going. Thing is, why do they have that mound of dirt like that? Know what I mean? You know, what do they got underneath it? I mean, sure, there's such a thing as underground power, because you sure don't see an electric pole or a goddamn thing. Shit for activity there.
I hear it, but I don't see it.